really, if you look at the game, offensively, we weren't able to get anything going, specifically the run game in the first half right there. We got a little rhythm in the second half, with a little split zone as far as that goes. But anytime you turn the ball over 4 times on the road, you're going to have a tough time winning. So very disappointed. They're a good team. The environment, the crowd did get to us. It really kind of surprised me. I don't know how many false starts we had, but we had a couple of short yardage deals, got backed up. And another thing that stood out is 3rd down and 1 to 2. That's usually our bread and butter. I think we went 0 for 4 or 1 for 5 or something like that. Didn't give us a chance to get first downs, And like I told the guys just a second ago, they're disappointed, and we should be. Big picture, you look at the schedule. We're 5-1. We have a break, and it's good time to have a break. And we need to get some stuff corrected. We're going to. This team will respond. We got a bunch of champions in that locker room. They're going to respond after this week off, and we'll make a run at it in this second half. It's a learning experience. Our freshman quarterback, he's going to grow. I got to put him in better situations. But you got to give Florida credit. They had a good plan. Their crowd was a definite factor, and they got a good team. Questions?
Gus, you mentioned the 3rd and shorts.
Say again?
You mentioned the 3rd and shorts. It looked like you went away from the Wildcat, using Booby and the Wildcat. Any reason for that?
Say it again.
Any reason you didn't use Booby and the Wildcat on those 3rd and shorts?
Yeah. Looking back, obviously, when you don't get them, the Wildcat is one thing. That we had in our package that we didn't use. And like I said, I think at this point, the off week's coming at a great time to evaluate a lot of different things, from the standpoint of how we can improve. There's a couple things we got disposed in today, and we'll improve. We got great leadership. Our guys will respond. But the off week's coming at a good time.
Why was Anthony Schwartz not utilized today?
Well, he was on the field about half the time. We did, there was a couple times we tried to get him the ball. They did a good job on the speed sweep. Obviously he's a dynamic playmaker. We got to figure out ways to get him the ball more, and that'll be something the off week that we'll talk about.
You guys go on that 80-yard drive. Nick Smith misses the slant on, I think it was an RPO. And then, of course, the interception. Take me through those 2 plays. What was supposed to happen?
We the big play. They had a blitz, and we hit him over the top. And Seth made a good catch. He kind of stumbled. He was open and stumbled right there. And then we went pace. We ran counter tray. I think we threw a spot, got a couple yards. We went split zone with a lightning motion. Went cover 3. Had a chance for an RPO. We just didn't get it done. And then we had a real good play about the 10-yard line. A play that we really like. And the crowd got us, I guess. We got a 5-yard motion penalty, which is very uncharacteristic. Because at that time, to be honest with you, it wasn't as loud as I had been. Because we had a little momentum right there, and then we got backed up to, I guess, the 15-yard line, and we had the play. And we just kind of underthrew it just a little bit. The kid made a good play, but like I said, the bottom line is our quarterback. He's a freshman quarterback. He's learned as he goes against a good defense, but he's led us to 5-1. So he's going to bounce back. Like I said, I got to do a better job putting him in a better position to, as far as everything goes with that.
How much difficulty did both have, especially early on, communicating with the line?
Yeah, but you expect that. The disappointing thing for me is we were working with crowd noise since fall camp, because we know this isn't the only road game that we got like this. We got a couple others that are going to be similar, but we didn't handle it very good. That's disappointing. And it really is surprising to me. I don't know how many we had, 4 or 5, but that's too many. You work on communication, you work on picking up, slide protections, and everything that goes with that.
Did you ever think of putting Joey Gatewood in?
Not as far as full time, but he did have a package. Looking back, there was a couple things that we probably could have got him on the field, a few more times, a few times right there as a change of pace, but no, not as far as every down quarterback.
What you said about Derek Brown?
Yeah, Derek Brown's one of the best players in college football. He played his heart out and had the 2, pick up the fumbles and all that. And he carried it a long way on that one. He's an impact player and in big games. He got it done today.
You guys are in the bottom half of the country in penalties. You guys had 9 more today. Of course, the crowd.
Yeah.
What are you going to do in a bye week?
Yeah, we got to get it corrected. I mean, that's just undisciplined. We're not going to be able to have a chance to make a run at it unless we get our penalties corrected. And if you look back at our history, that's pretty uncharacteristic too. And so, like I said, this will be a good week to look at our penalties, look at the things that self-inflicted wounds we've been talking about, and it'll be a good time just to reflect and get a good plan. And need to come back after this off week and get us a victory. And in the past, we've had a pretty good track record of playing well after off weeks, and we need to do that same thing.
Was there anything they were doing on third downs that was causing Cats problems?
I mean, they got some guys who can rush the passer. I mean, they're leading our league in sacks, but I mean, we just didn't execute like we can. I think that's probably the best way. I mean, give them credit. Now, I don't mean to take any credit away from them, okay? They're good. But we just didn't execute like we thought we would. There were some things there that we felt pretty good about, but give them guys credit, man. I mean, they're a good team. Crap, they're a good team. This is one of the toughest places to play, but like I said, we just didn't get it done.
What were you thinking after the first quarter when you forced 3 turnovers? You've been on their side of the field most of the first quarter, but you're still trailing.
Yeah, you just keep fighting, man. I mean, that's game unfolds. You keep fighting, and like I said, the turnovers in the red zone, on our side of the field, kept us from points, and that hurts.
Anything else? All right, Coach.
Thank you.